Let's go ahead and start our install. We want to say right away that you do not have to remove the plastic fairing pieces that go around the seat. We only did this so that you can see what we're doing better. To begin the installation, you're going to need a 6mm hex, a 13mm wrench. You're going to need 2 of your 20mm socket head bolts, 4 of the washers, and 2 of the lock nuts. Take the main brace, which is this piece here, and you're going to be putting this up against here, just like that. Take one of your 20mm bolts with the washer, put it through, which is also going to go through there. You're going to take another washer, put it on the other side, and then you're going to take your lock nut. Then take another 20mm with a washer, put it through the other side. Another washer goes on the inside. Then your lock nut. Then you're going to take your 13mm and your 6mm hex, and you're going to start tightening this up. And the goal is to have this as high as it'll go so that the lip that's furthest in will be resting against the bottom of the frame. And once you start tightening it up, then it'll be easier to position it up higher. Now we're going to be attaching our large vent bracket, and the way this works is the holes on the bottom correspond with the 2 holes on the bottom of the piece you just put in. So take your 2 20mm socket head bolts, and you can adjust the distance to and away from the rider just by putting it in different holes. And then tighten it up with your 6mm hex. Now we're going to attach the backrest pad. So go ahead and get your 2 12mm button head bolts as well as a 4mm hex. And the 2 holes in the vent bracket correspond with the holes in the backrest bracket. And depending on which holes you decide to use will determine the height of the backrest pad. And that's the entire installation.